volume. We're live on the replay right now.
This is Kyo music.
Okay, now. It's good music.
I'm gonna send you the link. This is from Kyo.
Some good stuff right there, man.
Very good stuff. And I think we can.
We're now public.
We can use it. We're not? Oh, hold on if we are not.
No, we're public now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. What's going on?
Oh, I wanted to finish my cigarette.
I don't have my phone, so I can't invite anybody. So we'll just start the show.
It's
but
okay.
I thought what we would do, I called it Music and Magic. Talk about, we got some good music in the background there. So talk about the magic that we are.
Yeah.
The I am soul, the magic that we are. Yeah. We can thread in the DaVinci Spiral, talk about that a little bit. Yes. And then I thought what we could do is we could bring some people in from the audience after an hour or so. If you want to.
Be terrific. I'm going to have a cigarette. You know what? Let's have a cigarette. I'm breaking my own rules. And do you know why? Because they're my own rules. I can break them.
That's right, man. It's your universe. You're running it.
Yes. Okay, cheers. I just bought a tequila, another bottle of Patron. I'm unleashing something. And soon we're going to have a bottle. You and me, we're going to have a tequila. And Morgan.
Oh, man.
And Lori. Yeah.
Let me go grab my phone so I can invite some people in.
All right. So, everybody. Whoever is here, we're going to talk spontaneous talk. And I bring DaVinci Spiral. DaVinci Spiral activation that I have channeled, and it's fascinating. It's so many things. It's collection of my entire life experiences through 4 continents, from science to shamanism, from art, numerology, all the new age and energetics, how creation moves. And I constantly download every day, and I don't even say it mine. It's not mine. It's universal. And I'm sharing with you my finding, what is channeled through the spiral, through the force of the spiral. And it's a movement. Okay, I lost my. It's a movement. And it's more and more obvious for me that creation moves. And I don't even need to prove it to anyone. We all know it, that creation moves in the spiral, following a spiral path. And it's as it moves, generates and generates and generates. So when we tune to our own personal spiral, we have access. And the spiral, it's only one model. And if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Simple. You don't need to condemn it or talk about this. If resonate, dive in, like go in deeper. If doesn't resonate, leave it alone and go find something that truly resonates with you. So it's a whole thing. We're finding it's like this big table. We're invited here on Earth on this big buffet with so many incredible, delicious meals. And you just go and find the food that you love eating. We don't need to condemn the food that we don't like. We just go and join the party. That is the party that it's your heartbeat. It's going to be elevated. Yes.
Shake it.
Shake your sexy asses. So move your soul. We are souls, as he started that crazy magical revolution of the soul.
That's right.
As we acknowledge that we are souls, let's move our soul. But the soul likes the asses. The soul likes that when the ass moves. And I want to talk about a practical spirituality today. Yeah. Very practical, very down-to-earth spirituality. If there's no effectiveness, I'm not interested. It's the effectiveness. It's our measure of truth.
All right, let's hear it. What you got? Keep going.
All right, I just want to share this on my page, if I may. And you enjoy the background. I'm just gonna put it up.
That's some good music.
Soon.
I think we need to do some danza. Let's do the hoof. Let's do some danza.
Yes, let's dance it.
Dancing meditation.
Yes, dance and meditation. Join the paradox. Join the polarity. Join the up and down in this dance meditation, where a movement, we join it with the stillness within. And it's the paradox that we are. We are a paradox. Beautiful paradox. I'm trying to find you here and to see where's the show. So
hey, look who's here.
Let's see who's here.
Well, come here.
No, I didn't realize you wouldn't have on.
Come here. Just say hi. Come here.
Hey.
Look who's here.
Hey, beautiful.
Oh, wait a minute.
How are you?
What's going on?
I haven't got my glasses, I can't see anything.
Playing music.
Crazy sweater. Yeah, and I own it. I fully own it. There's a lot of things that are going on.
Can you see Morgan?
I can. Hello. We're gonna dance and shake soon.
You called me. I thought you were.
I shared with Morgan today.
I was up there and you were calling me, and I said, I'm sorry, I have to go. Todd's calling me.
Yeah, and I've been calling you too.
She said that I've been calling you too. Hey, telepathy is the word of the day.
Tuning into our energy, to our vibration. We talked with Morgan today, and we were talking about a lot of things. But one thing I want to share, that it's becoming more and more obvious to a lot of you, that our ability to connect to each other experiences. Again, like the Sense 6, the movie, when one person experiences something, we all are connecting to that experience. As these two lovebirds, as they experience whatever they experience there, you can only feel it. I will not even dare to put it in a box, because it's multidimensional, it's crazy, it's innocent, it's empowering, and so many layers. But as you two experience it, you are infecting. You're like infectious bug. Two of you, the love bug. And saying this, me and Lori, we had last week, a lot of you probably heard it. I bragged a lot about this. I got my American citizenship. Yay. It's a big journey. And I will tell you, this is just the first stage. And that evening with Lori, we got so drunk. I had a bottle of tequila and we did a live video. And we released a virus of happiness virus. And the moment it touches you, you're a basket case. Nobody can hear you.
Hey, you know what? You know what happened today? We have a video on my phone of when we met at the airport. No, and I watched it, and I was working, and I saw it, and I turned it on, and it was incredible. It was powerful. It wasn't because I was looking at it. It was a very powerful thing. I think we should put it out. What do you think, Savetta?
Savetta show.
I have nothing to say here.
Savetta, tell me about your bottle of tequila that you drank.
No, she just bought another one.
No. I cannot drink normally. But I say I don't normally get drunk from half a glass of wine. I cannot drink. But I tap in the past when I used to drink. I could drink bottle of vodka, and the tequila actually it's leaving me a very good taste. And Patron, if you have a good tequila, if you're gonna smoke the best. If you're gonna drink the best. If you're gonna love the best. So whatever you do.
I tried to smoke the other day and it nearly killed me. I was gone for like 5 hours. Straight afterwards, I had like a little, whatever it's called. What's it called, Todd?
A roach. Oh, no. She had like a couple of hits off a joint.
No, I had a little half of one, and then I tried it again. And it's like, I couldn't even walk to my bedroom.
I've tried
5 hours later, I came back and I still couldn't walk.
Yeah, every time I smoke that stuff.
Yeah, and that's not good stuff. That's
that's
not good.
Energetics. It's energetics. The energy from a plant. When you connect with the specific plants, resonates with specific people. That's why we have to find our own plant.
That did not resonate with me at all.
I agree.
No, it did not resonate with me at all.
But there are plants that will resonate with you and uplift you. Although I
I'm probably more dandelion or something very, very different to that. That knocked me about something shocking. I'm not doing that again.
Yeah.
My plant is tequila for now.
a whole plant at a time, all at once.
So what possessed you to go get another bottle of tequila?
Here, you go. I'm going.
You going?
It just felt like.
Say bye.
Because I bought flowers. Bought my first flowers. Wow.
All right.
Yeah. That's beautiful.
So what are we talking about?
Let's talk about, I want to bring so many things. First, the bug. We agreed that we released the happy bug, the virus.
Oh, you
and
did?
Whoever watched these videos, wait. I dropped my earring. Okay, whoever watched these videos will be infected.
Yeah, look at that comment.
I can't see it.
Oh. That's right.
I cannot see any comment.
You're dropping the happy tequila virus.
I am dropping the virus, and whoever get in touch, even from internet, if they see my post, they see my video, they're gonna be infected. No one can help you guys. You're done. No one, yeah. And some people might do intervention on you. And even if you fight the virus,
I've never seen you so
you
happy
can
talk.
try.
Yeah.
It's released. And yeah, this is what I want to do tonight.
You want to infect the audience with the happy virus?
We are gonna infect the audience from now on, every single person. Even though they see the rewind, rerun, they're gonna be infected. So, guys, don't fight. Surrender all the weapons. You're infected. Give up all the fights.
Oh my God, you're on fire. But that's what it's all about. Lisa, that's loud. That's loud. Lisa said she's already infected.
Who?
Lisa?
Damon there.
Yeah,
Yes.
Damon's there. Damon's already asleep because on the last show, she said Damon's already asleep. I don't know what happened there. What made him go to sleep, Lisa? Huh? I already asked him online just a second
Do you
ago.
know, I haven't
They
even
are.
started to drink. I haven't even started to drink. I'm just high on life. I'm high on life. Yes.
So, at the top of the show, you said you went and bought another bottle of tequila.
Yeah.
When did you buy it, and when did you open it?
Why do you ask me that question again and again?
Because I've been around. I'm an OG. You're original goddess. I'm original god. Everyone in the audience is the same thing.
No,
This is
why?
It's all about being
why?
authentic. You know what?
Because. Do you want me to show it to you?
Yeah. Do you have it next to you?
No, it's not. It's in the fridge. It's cooling.
Oh, it's cooling.
It's really cooling. Okay, but we're gonna have, and it's a really good one.
Look.
But why did I buy it? Just because? Just for kicks and giggles? Just because I felt, and I don't need reasons or excuses to do what I feel to do.
That's right. You know what I think? I think the energy today is like there's some kind of frequency of just being happy and
Yes. And even more.
Yeah.
Even more than being happy.
So let's talk a little bit about the magic.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah. Let's talk about the magic.
Let's talk about it. It's a real deal. This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
We're starting to see it.
Okay. I just want to share something with you talking about magic.
Yeah.
In South Africa, I did one of my most powerful transformation. This was in the year 2000. And I was brought to my knees in a transformational process.
Yeah.
And my ass, they asked me a question. Who are you? And I went through a lot of blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
And my teacher, Christopher, said, Sveta, sit down until your ass burns. Then you're gonna. And it erupted from me. And I got up and I just screamed it. I said, I am magic.
You are magic.
The word magic I created. I've got Sveta magic. And I was like with this Sveta magic for long. And it's the magic is not to be defined as, even as a god. I'm going beyond the god and goddesses. It's beyond. It's beyond. It's a really beyond. The magic, it's the unimaginable. The magic, it's beyond. When you think you're there, the magic is beyond. No matter wherever you are, whatever you think you are, it's beyond.
Right.
That's how I feel the magic. And it's not something that can be contained in a crystal, in a box, in a body, in even a thought form.
She's on fire.
It's and it's a feeling. It's like we need new language. We need new expression tools. We need to start to talk about this new reality, and it's to create our own language. It's a movement. It's where you drive your car with 100 miles an hour, and
That's
that
right.
feeling, nothing. You cannot hold your gaze on anything. You are moving.
That's right. And how do you engage the magic?
I've got many ways. One of my favorite is to drop to that innocent, that childish, that laughing, and nothing serious is going on. As you move your body, as you put a music, it's the faster way you can go. Put your favorite music and just drop, cut your head energetically. Allow yourself to be silly, stupid, all the things that you're afraid of, to hold on to, and drop it. Because we are all droplets. We're just droplets. We're just dropping here. Who cares how you're gonna drop? On your nail, that you're gonna break a nail? We're all gonna drop eventually.
Man, you're on it. You're on it tonight.
This is the music. This is how I generate energy. This has been forever like that. So, I have a question. Actually, it's not a question. I'm going to make a statement and let's discuss this statement. I want to make this statement. I just posted it 10 minutes before the show. And the statement, and this is from DaVinci Point, that model of creation, what we think, how we feel, how we act, creates our reality. And our reality is only the feedback of how we think. That's it. Simple. Right. So on the base of this, I want you, everyone, to ask your question, or it's a statement. The way you think about yourself, the way you feel about yourself, it's gonna create the qualities of your experience with every single person and the whole world as a whole. So this is, for me, it's the essential how the process of how to, like for stupids. Well, what was this? Dummies. Spirituality right. For dummies. Let's call it like that. Well, what they created, how to, step by step. So write down, how do you feel about, how do you think about yourself? Who do you think you are? Who the fuck you think you are?
I'm soul. You're soul.
I'm just joking here. Yes, but who do you think you are in your mind? Very serious. Very serious. And I'm trying to put some jokes here. Sometimes my jokes come very twisted, and go figure. I'm Bulgarian American now. So I'm excused because I'm bilingual and I'm by everything, and I'm and as well, I'm a bridge. I'm bridging. So,
well,
I'm not.
You want to bring anyone in from the audience?
I don't know who is in. I don't see anything, Todd.
There's a bunch of people.
Just read me names. Let's call them. Let's call them out.
There's a there's a bunch of people here. Lisi.
Who wants to talk?
Yeah, who wants to come on?
Who does
making it up
want
as we
to
go.
talk?
We're making it up as we go.
Okay, or we can just talk.
Yeah, we can do that too. You can keep going. You're doing good.
And just see who it's tuning. Just ask them, and we're gonna bring. Okay, let's talk about relationships.
Talk about relationships. There you go.
Relationships from the spiral point, not from my point. The spiral point. It's the element of water. For all people that I have generated a spiral, DaVinci Spiral chart, I'm gonna talk about the water. I'm in the water. I'm tuned so deeply into my waters. It's like I'm diving deeper and diving deeper. And yesterday I went very down. I was very sad. I did a video and I wanted people to experience me being down. What is to be down? It's to start to dive into your own water.
There you go.
Water, yes.
I'm going to run to the men's room. I'll be right back.
Okay, I'm going to keep talking. Okay, so water. I'm just going to show you. I just need to dig it out. I'm going to show you a spiral for all of you that have not done the spiral. For each person, it's very, very individual. I'm just going to show you the new human being spiral chart just to have an idea what DaVinci Spiral look like. And I use the 4 element as the basic energetic background. I use the 4 elements as activation channels. And I want to talk about our water stage. There are four of them are making 2 crosses that are integrity of our own soul that talks to us very personally. It's incredibly intimate. It's very personal. It talks through our relationships. It talks through how we feel about ourselves, that it's projected on the screen of the reality. Because it's a screen. It's a screen. And the beauty about this, that just to let you know, I don't see your comments. Thought he has to come, and I'm just gonna keep talking, and then you can ask questions and we can talk more. So we came here with intention. The spirit is the 5th element, comes here to earth, and I call it the masculine divine. This is the consciousness. And the masculine divine, the consciousness, it is looking for it to be, for its beloved, for his feminine divine. And the feminine divine, it's our body experience. And as the masculine divine, the consciousness, meet its counterpart, the feminine divine. This is our body experience. This is the descension of spirit. So I use the 5th element as spirit, consciousness that comes, and through the 4 elements, they're present in everything, in everyone, in everything that we experience. And I'm using them as a basics to explain, understand, and feel this reality. Because each of the 4 elements represents a part of us. Air being the ability to think, the ability to perceive this world, the ability to, and it's a more perception, belief, how we are programmed. And as everything has a dual, the air, it can blow you away or can give you a very gentle breeze.
There you go.
Then we're moving to the water element. That is my most close to the heart because I'm in this water element relation. So what I'm discovering for me more and more, and it's becoming clear and clear, the message, it's one message. It's the way I think about myself, the way I feel about myself. It's projected on the screen of my reality. This is the water as well. We can trace it with our mother. What do you think? How do you feel about your mother will be projected on your relationships, especially intimate relationships.
Right.
And it's fundamental things that we know it. If it resonates, this means it's your truth. Actually, I'm not telling you anything that you don't know. We are just here to remind each other, to remind each other of who we are, who we really are.
That's right.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who am I? Everything. I can be anything, and I want to talk about that. This made a big shift in my life.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about that. Who am I? Okay, I'm going to start, and I've talked about this, but I want to talk even more clear today, because I am. And in this I am, it's everything. Whatever you choose. Whatever you choose. I'm going to start with the heartbeat. Up and down, up and down. This is the movement. This is the heartbeat.
Very good.
Shake it on your chair. Wiggle. Move it. Okay. Serious. Let's get serious. Let's get really dead serious. Heartbeat. So, let's take that. When we go down, we think this is sad, this is bad. And when we go up, it's good and whatever good fuzzy we feel. So, we experience little sadness, and I'm going to write it with different color here. We experience little sadness, and we come to a point, and we don't want to feel sad. We hold it here. But guess what? If we don't go down, we cannot go up. So, this is one of my greatest model explaining about our emotions and what's happening with us. So, we feel little sad, and we hold it, or for many different reasons, we want to go up again. We push it. It's not natural. So you can go only up to here. So we maintained a very close to the deadline, because we came here to experience the full range of human emotions. When I'm sad, I go down. When I'm sad, I really go sad. I surrender to my sadness, and I go to the depth of my sadness, because I don't judge it, because this is the full range of human emotions, up and down, up and down, up and down. And scientifically, it's proven that they are around 4,000 human emotions that a human can experience through a lifetime. So, you see, it's the way we've been conditioning to see the good and the bad. But if we just place it over our heartbeat, you don't want a little heartbeat, because this is where we're mediocre. This is where we play small, where we feel dead, when we don't have energy, when we feel constricted, because our soul wants to go up and down. And it's the music, the rhythm, the beat. You take a deep breath. Your ability to experience deep sadness. We immediately take you to the greatest heights, because no one that it's truly happy, no one that is truly happy of this life has not experienced the depth of the sadness, the pain, the sorrow. So they become the absolute necessary ingredients for us to experience our fullness, our totality, our wholeness. I'm so passionate about that. I'm just like, whew. Yes.
That's right. You can only go as high as you've gone low below the bar.
Allowing yourself to, it's okay to be sad. And in my journey, I make sure that I'm okay when I'm sad. I'm okay when I'm on my knees. I'm okay when I'm vulnerable. I'm okay. Whatever it is happening, because I'm the one that decides. So we can be on this base anything and anyone we choose to be, to express. It's like that's our freedom. And when you define yourself, and I've been through this as being from, I define myself to be an ex-communist. I moved from communist country. I grew up there, and I feel very blessed for this, because I experienced the world from one point, from one reference glasses of one perception. And then I went to South Africa, and I experienced this reality through energy, healing, shamanism processes. Was all about transformation for 10 years non-stop. And each time I broke the way what I was thinking I am, my identity of who I am. Yes, I'm Bulgarian, yet I start to let go of the identification. I'm a woman, I'm Bulgarian, and blah, 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 blah. And we start stripping ourselves, stripping from your profession. You're not your profession. I'm not my profession. We only when we hold to the idea of ourselves, we are locked in these things, and it's okay. It's okay, but only if you do it consciously. If you know, right now, right here, I am having fun. I'm playing stupid. Yes.
No, you're playing.
Yet, in the next moment, I can. It's kind of giving yourself permission. It's the word, giving your permission. And here why I started this is I have to be very careful how I explain it, because it's a crucial part for me. All of us, could be killers. We could lie. We could do horrible things, and this is the first things that you start to say. If somebody comes and try to kill me, I'm capable of killing. If somebody come and threaten me, I'm capable of flying. I'm capable of stealing. It all depends in the situation. When we accept that we can be absolutely everything, and we all done sexy things here, this lifetime or the previous lifetime. Thanks God we forgot. Can you imagine? So
Well,
my point here. What?
I said I haven't forgot. It's a lot of fun.
Haven't. Okay, it's fun. Yes. So when you start to accept that, to open yourself and say, this is the same as this, all people that you look down, you bring them up to your heart and you say, this is me, this is me, this is me, this is me, this is me. Because consciousness experiences itself simultaneously through 7-8 billion people. Simultaneously, we are everything. The moment you accept, and when somebody say, oh, I never will lie, I will never kill. BS, the biggest BS. If somebody come and put something on you, the first instinct will be to fight. So when you accept that you can be all these things, you know, you cannot take anything personal. I can be the bitch. I can be the most horrible person if I need to be. But when I come from a point, I know I can be all these things, but I can choose who to be. Then you become a free person. Become free from our own prison of perception of who do we think we are? Who do we think we are? But everything. Who do we think we are? But this ancient spirit that carry here. We've been here over and over. Who do we think we are? But not the collective consciousness and power. Who do we think we are? But this incredible, beautiful expression in movement. Yeah. Little music. And then all people that we look up on the pedestal, all the people that we look like, oh my God, they're so amazing. We drop them down. We drop them down. We are, the moment you accept that you're the worst things, bring it to your heart, and then you go up and then accept that you're the best things. You bring it down. This is you, and this is what I call the energy game. I've kind of created it. I'm not creating it, I'm channeling it. But the energy game can help you unravel your own mystery. The energy game, I share it with a lot of people, how we start to claim, this is the asshole in me, and this is the goddess in me, and this is the most powerful person, it's me. And the person that I disapprove, it's part of me. And this is how collect, and we become richer. We become everything, because only we hold ourselves hostage. Only we are the one that keep ourselves in this prison. Nobody. No, it's thanks God, thanks the universe that gave us a free will, and our sovereignty comes from our conviction of who we are. Who we are, it's the conviction. Who we are, it's everything. So it's closing the gap within us, resolving our inner conflict between us, because the conflict that we see in the world, it's a mirror reflection of our own inner conflict. We are this duality, we are this paradox, and we are bridging this gap. We're bridging the gap up and down, left and right, in and out. We are bridging, and as we come in the center of our own being, the center of our own spiral, there is an explosion, inner explosion, and this is the magic. This is the magic.
Damn, that was some serious channeling.
Wow. Yeah, I need to hear some. I kind of feel on my own here. I don't see comments. I just want to tune in what is going on.
Mm-hmm. It's a combination of the music, the spoken word. Absolutely. It's all the different frequencies added to an ever-expanding vibration.
And people that are tuning, I might not see your comments, but I feel your energy. We are doing it together. It together. Every little piece of the puzzle. And I've been saying it, and I will say it to the last person, until the last person is not okay, until the last person has not unraveled its own magic. We are not okay. We are all together.
Yeah.
So okay. Yes.
We don't need rituals. We don't need the old sacred books. All we got to do is get in touch with ourselves. That's it. All we got to do is shake our soul's heart, mind, and ass. That's right.
Yes.
That's it.
Are the road. We are this magic wand that we've been so attracted to, these crystals and magic. And it's this my tanza. My tanza, it's like your body. It's your magic rod. You are the instrument. We all have heard this. We have repeated so many things. So it's when it drops on existential level and you feel it. Oh my God, I don't even need to lift my hand anymore. And so be it. What you think you are, what you think about yourself, what you feel about yourself, this is who you are. This is what you are in every single moment to moment, everything. Ow!
We are the universal energy. We are that. Taurus field, Jennifer says.
Can you hear the music?
Yeah, we can hear it. It's not about what people say. It's about that vibration. It comes beyond words. You just find that vibration. That's all you got to do. Just be the light. It's the greatest contribution we can make to the collective by finding that vibration within ourselves.
I'm going to post here my website.
Yeah, post your website.
And I started a YouTube channel where I upload all these shows, and I do morning talks with my doggy and on different topics. And yes, one common thing you asked me last time, what is the common things doing working with people every day? I work with people from around the world. And this is the commonality, the relationship. Because when we start to shift our own perception about ourselves, our relationships are starting to shift. They either become more richer or they disappear. So this is the only working, the ABC. It's what I found very productive, very practical, very useful, that produces immediately results. And I will break it as I was thought and as I was finding things. The way you think and feel about your mother will be your relationships, personal relationships, intimate relationships. About the way you feel about your father, how you think about it, about him, it's gonna reflect your physical, your business, your money, your physicality, your practicality. So our parents are like the god and goddesses that as we come here, we soak the energy, unfiltered energy, and we look up to them. And then they do sexy things to us. I'm not gonna go in the caca in many different ways. Yes.
Patricia says she's going to be on tomorrow night with her husband Pat. It's going to be a very special show. It's a special edition. You're going to have to make the introductions with her, but she says Earth is made of sound, frequency, and light, conscious energy. Consciousness is our power, and what we would call the humans in charge of that. We just got to find that, what she's talking about, that sound and that frequency. All those things put together, making an ever-expanding vibration. That's what we're here doing. And we're doing it in different ways that never been done before. And you're living proof of it tonight.
And today and every day.
Every one of us.
Yes, yes, yes. I feel soon we will not need to talk anymore. Soon we will drop the language and we will tap into feeling each other on a more. It's like just being with each other. The need to talk, because I have been talking, actually, I've been talking to myself to hear myself. This is another point. When people talk, we actually talking to ourselves to hear ourselves. And when we start to catch, I stalk myself, I catch myself, I stalk myself again. What I'm talking, it's actually, I turn it back to me. Every word that I say, I talk it to myself. So if you're surrounded with people that are not so pleasant, so they talk in a way that hurts you, just realize, don't take it personal. Just know that that person is screaming at themselves.
Yeah.
Yes. And here, it's like, I'm sorry you feel this way. I am. I'm sorry for your pain. And this way the hostage situation. We did a video about how we hold each other hostage, especially in our intimate relationships.
Yeah.
We hold each other responsible for the way we feel. And you and Morgan, you talk about Monday. Yeah. To release this hostage. Or negotiate. Negotiate with yourself and release the hostage. And in the whole seriousness, we can have some fun.
That's right. Right now, here and now. The better we feel, the better Mother Earth feels. And we all got to realize Mother Earth has a consciousness too. And she's raising it. Let go or be dragged.
shift. And the shift has happened. Shift
That's right.
has happened. The shift is when we came on this earth. This is the shift. And I'm going to repeat myself again, but I did a talk this morning about the shift, and it's coming back from the Buddhists. They say what you do before enlightenment and after enlightenment. Before enlightenment, you chop wood and carry water. What you do after the enlightenment, you chop wood and carry water.
I love it. This is what Patricia says. She says, if you're in a teacher mode, you teach best what you need most. If you're in a sharing mode, you share best what you are discovering to share. This is very, very true. Very, very true.
Yes.
Excellent comment. We got 4 minutes. Spin it out. Got a new
4
song.
minutes.
Right on time.
Nothing to say. It's just to feel your own movement of your soul wherever you are, whatever is happening. We are in the perfect place. Nobody can be out of their own path. You cannot be anywhere but exactly where we need to be. We are all exactly where we need to be, with exactly the people that we surrounded. They're the flashcards.
Yeah, there you go. Excellent analogy. They're the flashcards. You pulled them up. You pulled them up.
I love cards. So yes, if you
This
are
has been the best show we've ever done together, and I want to do the same thing next week. And just so everybody knows, all I did was when she got on, I just flipped it on and we just started going with it. We didn't plan anything. The music was great. The commentary was pure channeling. Incredible. I'm honored. Oh my God, this is incredible. Yeah.
It's getting better and better. Better and better.
We're gonna have to do a show with me and you and maybe 1 or 2 other people in the next 3 or 4 days.
Anytime.
Monique says that we are upgrading our decks. That's right. We are. That is another great analogy. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, man. So I just want everybody to know that what we're doing here is building the world's first Ascension Universal cast. It is underground radio, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're going to keep going with it. And thank you for being a part of it. And we're just going to keep adding all the different frequencies we can to a never-expanding vibration. That's what we are. We are the universe. And we are here. We need to remember that Divine Mother Goddess is Mother Earth. She's shifting. Let's shift with her.
Yes. And if you're drawn to DaVinci Spiral, every spiral that comes from these shows, I like to contribute to Soology and to the whole movement, the whole shift. So you will help this and you will have an incredibly clear picture. And it's much more. It's a map, it's a blueprint, it's a chart, activations chart. So I
got many people in and around our circle have used this spiral, and it's very, very good. It's like nothing you've seen. It basically tells you what the vibrations, the frequencies that are active in your life in this moment, based on where you've been. There's some couple of videos that explain it all. If you want to know more about it, contact Zavetta or contact me.
Yes.
We're going to be back here next Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Time. In the next 3 or 4 days, Zavetta and I and a couple other people are going to get on to have an impromptu, spontaneous, creative, intuitive discussion.
And shake your asses. It's good for the soul.
Right on.
Love you all.
Love you, Zavetta. Wishing everybody peace, power, protection. Big love for you and yours. We might catch you later tonight on a late show. See you later, Zavetta. Love you.